Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? As y'all come into the room, make sure y'all hit the like button. I see Jacqueline. Jacqueline is a member. True Aquarius is a member. Miss Roberta and D Cat Daddy is a member and a moderator. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the room. We got some stuff to talk about this morning. How is everybody doing? Hey, G Money 69. I want to give some more people the opportunity to start coming into the room. How's everybody doing? Um, I'm doing really good. I am. I'm doing really good. Um, we'll start giving some more people the opportunity to get the notification. Hey, Player Co. Hey, Yam. Hey, Fragrance Journey. Fragrance Journey. Do you sell perfumes or do you sell oils? Hey, Jarrell. Miss Anissa, Miss Deborah. Is it Jarrell or Gerald? Hey, Miss Linda. How is everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the room. Oh my God, I had my grandbaby yesterday. Let me tell you something. Her mama was like, she needed me to keep her just for a little while. Shoot, I had that baby all day. And her mama, I told her mama and daddy, I said, y'all got her messed up because she was up yesterday. And whenever her eyes is open, and they were open for the most part, she either wants you talking to her. When I'm talking to her now, she's barely a month old. And I'm sitting up talking to her and she grinning. I stopped talking to her face. She started frowning up and kicking. I said, she already showing out. What does a little 30-day-old baby know about kicking and fighting? I started talking to her. She started looking at me again and grinning. And then she wanted a bottle in her mouth, start eating her hands like she's starving. I said, oh, Lord. But I got all the sugar yesterday. I got all the sugar with them fat cheeks. A dude with Armstrong on him. Let's see. Leo Thompson, Miss Michelle, Nikolai, Big Perm in the house, and Phenomenal Black Woman. How's everybody doing on this Sunday morning? I hope y'all had y'all coffee. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Blessed Beyond Measures. I'm trying to salute everybody as they come in, giving other people the opportunity to start getting the notifications. Love, light, and blessings. Hey, Miss Teresa Kane. But child, she'll be back. I gotta keep her again. I gotta take her to my office with me. I told her mama talking about, well, I'm not comfortable with taking her to a daycare, Mom. It's easier for you to just take her to where I don't want her to take her to a daycare either. Hey, Cypress TV, so she'll have a little hollering butt at the office with me. So I gotta go and take her swing set and all of that over there to my office because I'm not gonna hold her little butt all day while I work. Christian Ewell. Hey, Tamara, off work today and finally got a live. Shout out to Moscow. Somebody was looking at my TV show yesterday, my gospel show, and called me and was like, I'm from Moscow, Tennessee. I love your gospel show. Shout out to Moscow, Tennessee. They support me on here and they support me on my TV show on Comcast. But anyways, you guys, it's been 5 minutes. We can go on and get into the juice. Um, y'all, Grove Hero ran into Little Migos at the airport. What airport they was at, I don't know, but he ran into Little Migos and Player Coach said, I'm gonna hold a baby all day. Probably is because I don't like for her to cry either. And he slaps his phone out of his hand. Now, I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing. The thing about it is we know that there is friction with all of this stuff that has happened with Young Dolph, with all of the trolling. Everybody, the young men that have been arrested has been affiliated with CMG. We know that of some kind. We know that Little Migos is affiliated with CMG. He is up under Black Youngster's label, and we know how Black Youngster has trolled Young Dolph because some say he had something to do with it. Some say it was because it was already beef, and he just trolling him. Either way it go, it's not right, okay? Because Young Dolph was a human being. And so I feel like trolling a dead person and you are a celebrity, you're putting demonic energies into the atmosphere. And these kids are watching that. These teens who don't have any guidance at home, when you're putting that type of shit into the atmosphere, you're saying that it's okay. That's why I say we have to be very cognizant of who we support. Okay. We do as people. But I'm going to go on ahead and show the video. Hold on.
You MIGO? I'd have beat your motherfucking ass. What you want to do? Come out here. Okay, come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake ass nigga, man. Shake your head. Yeah. Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on God. Come on. Me and you outside, nigga. Shake ass. A bitch trying to wait on his partner. Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. You a bitch.
Okay. Now we just saw what just happened. Now Grove Hero. Now, okay. Let me just say this because I know people they be trying to find a reason to get mad at me because they can't control me. Okay. So what happened was Grove Hero saw somebody that they've been beefing with. That's no secret. So he said, "What's up?" He was ready to fight the old-fashioned way, and I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm saying like if you got some, as my grandmother used to say, some reckoning to do, then I mean that's what people do. They fight. Okay, so Grove Hero didn't have no weapons. He didn't have no weapons at all. He was ready to fight whether he won or not, because Grove Hero and them are still feeling away because they love Young Dolph. What happened to Young Dolph was not right. Now we saw where Little Migos had said on his Instagram he was smoking, and he had a Dolph pack there, as to say I'm smoking on a Dolph pack. Okay. A lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people, right before Young Dolph was assassinated, Little Migos was beefing with Key Glock because they went to school together, right? Now, I've heard some people say that, they didn't feel like that Little Migos, um, would have anything to do with Young Dolph's assassination. But now Little Migos is up under Young Black Youngsters label, okay? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Lord, hold my tongue. Anyways, I'm what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the link because I have to drop the link before I talk too much. Okay. And look, don't come up here trolling. And let me just and before I drop the link, let me just say this, okay? For these record heads, okay, that send these young dudes out, care enough about these young dudes to not get them tied up in doing terroristic threats over a federal internet, because the only thing it does is it leads them right back to y'all, and it lets the police know that they on the right damn trail. I've never seen a bunch of people that had an issue with other people when they have been the ones to lead the police to them. The feds and the investigators that sit up on this shit and watch it all day and trace their asses. Okay? All right, let me drop the link. All right, listen, and anybody that comes up, don't come up trying to change the subject. Okay? If you try and change the subject, I'm going to go ahead and just knock you down. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock you off the screen. And if you come up here with a whole lot of cussing, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take you off. Okay? One player call.
What's poppin'?
So what's going on?
Man, I can't call it slow motion. You already know how we do it.
Now I know, with all due respect, because I mean, even before this internet stuff, you grew up in the North Memphis area. I know you know Migos family personally, right?
Yeah.
So what you think about what just went on?
I can't say I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked from his reaction, but like I was telling his people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't got nothing to do with age, you know what I'm saying? When you out here playing in the streets, I don't care if you 19, 15, 20, however old you is, it don't matter. You out here in the streets, people not looking at you with no child. You playing grown man games, guess what? You go get grown man results, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you something. Do you think that Grove Hero was wrong?
I mean, nah.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't either, because it's not like he had a gun. I mean,
right. This the thing, like, okay, like, say you get your camp, I got my camp, and we beefing. You been talking shit on the internet, clowning me on songs and shit, then I catch you. What you think gonna happen? Like, come on, use your head.
And that was definitely Migos.
Yeah, that was him. I knew it was him with the mask on before he started talking. Like, when you be around a person, you just they body.
And his that's definitely, like, his legs are very distinctive. Oh God, please stop me, Lord. Please stop me. Okay.
Lil Migo about 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's the exact same age as Keek, like them, around 23, 24, because they went to school together, right? Him and Keek Glock went to school together.
What school Keek Glock went to?
I don't know, but whatever he went, Migos went. I'm sure that because I think they went to school together. Because remember when they was arguing, Keek Glock was saying, you used to sell hair in school or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't. Hold on, let me show this right here. Can y'all see that?
Why you lying, Migo? I hit the phone. Well, why you twisted? Why your body twisted? Why your body twisted if I hit your phone? And then you said I ran to the police. Why would I run to the police, bro, when I sprung on you? That's crazy. I woke up at the airport, and I was by myself on God. But why are you twisted like this if I hit the phone, Migo? Let me ask you. Why you lying, Migo? I hit the phone. Well, why you twisted? Why your body twisted? Why is your body twisted if I hit your phone? And then you said I ran to the police. Why would I run to the police, bro, when I sprung on you? That's crazy. I woke up at the airport, and I was by myself on God. But why are you twisted like this if I hit the phone, Migo? Let me ask you. What? Man, it's Migo. You Migo?
You crazy motherfucker. You Migo?
I ought to beat your motherfucking ass. What you want to do? Come out here. Man, it's Migo. Come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake ass nigga, man. Man, shake your head. Real bitch trying to wait on his partner. Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. You a bitch. They just say today, man. Come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake ass nigga, man. Man, shake your head. Real bitch trying to wait on his partner. Bitch ass nigga. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. You a bitch. Why you lying, MIGO? I hit the phone. Well, why you twisted? Why yo? Why you lying, MIGO? I hit.
I don't know what to say. It was not. See, Grove Hero came up in a time where you fought when you had issues. You don't shoot people and take them out. You just fight. You win some, you lose some. I grew up. See, I think the reason why I am like because I grew up fighting. I know how to fight. Now, but for these Negroes that's stalking me, they gonna get stretched. Because we didn't fight boys unless we had to fight them. And when the boys, we was living in the projects when the boys was caught fighting the girls, we jumped their asses. Okay. And if they was caught fighting the girls, their mamas would whoop their asses when they came in the house.
Yeah, them South Memphis girls jacking. I know about them. They gonna beat something to sleep.
901 JB says, "Lil Migo with Bartlett. Salute Grove Hero. Dang, y'all, it's going to be more. Yeah, it's going to be more mess because let me tell you something. I'm sure at this point, but see what Black youngster need to sit down. Migos is a young man, of course. And I've heard a lot of people say Migos ain't on that stuff, even though Migos has done some trolling that he should not have done. He is still a child, but I don't think that Black youngster is a good influence, would be a good influence on Migos. I just don't. Especially if that wasn't Migos that was out there at that cookie shop. Like people on the internet been saying now. Okay. That's just what the people on the internet been saying. D-Cat Daddy says, yeah, but these young Thundercats not playing fair. They don't fight because they are afraid to fight.
They can't fight.
They can't fight. They don't know how. And it's a damn shame. These dudes, because these girls are rough now too, and they're rough because they out in the street. It's unfortunate that they have to be rough. They already done been through hell, a lot of them. So all they mean as hell, and they fight because they grew up having to fight to defend themselves. And you see some of these dudes are so pathetic. They will, and they scared to even fight a girl, which they should not be fighting a girl. They'll pop a girl. Man, I ain't gonna fight that bitch. I killed her. Snapping Turtle. Somebody told me that you are a hacker.
Hey, you know you be attracting some hackers, boy.
Snapping Turtle, the feds on the job though. Snapping Turtle. I'm telling you, you better tell them folks that page you be on all the time to stop sending you over here to hack. Because they ain't got the money to get you out. I'm telling you, they ain't got it. Them niggas ain't got it. And I'm still going to be on YouTube. And I ain't going to be nobody's hoe. I had to go ahead and block Snapping Turtle because somebody told me that Snapping Turtle is a hacker. And they told me whose hacker that Snapping Turtle is. And it's a damn shame. Okay. I'm glad he slapped him and need to slap all of them instead of getting a gun. Laugh out loud. Grove slapped him. He looked like he was reaching for a gun when he got slapped. So who do you think he was trying to call for some backup? Because it was clear that he didn't want no smoke.
I guess he was calling his security quiz now because you know, they were getting on his ass early, his manners, you know, this ain't the first time he'd have walked out. And, you know, the conversation I spun along, he like, I told you once, stop leaving quiz now. When you move, they move. You don't walk off and leave them. So I guess that's who he was trying to call, let them know, come on up here or whatever. But his people get on his ass about this shit.
Well, I mean, with Grove Hero and them, I think Grove Hero and them, every now and again, you will see them say something right.
Yeah.
You will see them say something, but I think that they have basically held their peace while the feds and MPD investigate the case. But it's only even when it first happened, there was heavy trolling from the CMG camp, and people was mad at Pre because they were not saying anything. But I'm sure it was because they was told not to say anything.
Yep.
So what you think gonna happen after this?
Like I said, the situation, it was funny seeing this shit, but like I know the real cause and effects. So like this little small situation that we seen go open the door for some other shit. Like I told y'all once before, them two from the same hood, like 2 minutes from each other, we can walk to their hood. That's how close they is. Now Grove Hero gonna be having some kind of drive he doing for Christmas time. And like I said, he don't need to be lacking no more after this situation right there. This real talk. Damn, one of them don't need to be lacking no more.
Yeah, I think if Grove Hero and if anything break, because if he's doing something for the community, for the city of Memphis, and if anybody goes and try and retaliate, even though Grove Hero didn't have no gun, he didn't have nothing. See, these are the dudes, they so wimpy, they don't really, and I'm not talking about Migos, I'm talking about a lot of these other dudes. Some of these old cats makes a fool out of these young dudes because they know that when we were coming up, we didn't just pop nobody, we fought.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get your ass whooped or you ain't. But you keep fighting until you win physically.
And if you get whooped, get what? You finna go home and get another ass whooping for getting your ass whooped.
But if anything happens to Grove Hero, and if anybody goes and try and shoot up an event that he is having for the city of Memphis, then the whole CMG camp got to be canceled. Memphis don't need to have nothing for none of them because that's already proven we really don't give a damn about no Memphis. You go and shoot up something that he's doing for a city that is already impoverished. So what Grove Hero needs to do is, okay, Grove Hero needs to make sure, just like Gotti and them do, that he has the whole precinct out, because he can call over there and request that to be at that event, to man that event.
But see, the crazy part is like that's why I said like this shit just when he seen them, this shit just came out. Cause like I know Grove Hero, like he ain't no shit starter. He ain't on none of this shit the young niggas on. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit had to bring some shit up out of him. And like how he moved, like Grove Hero don't move with security. He might have one little dude with him that this his homeboy from the Grove. Somebody he'd have hired and shit. Like, when I was out there with him, I just walked straight up on him. That's how he moved. Like, so he can't move like that no more after this incident, though. They don't want him can't afford to move like that no more.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, when people beef, Grove Hero did it like it was supposed to be done. And when people beef, that's what happened. They get to fighting. They might get to fighting. I mean, he didn't shoot little Migos. He didn't pull out no knives. He didn't pull out no guns. He didn't jump him. So I don't see. I mean, that's what I'm used to. Like, if you got a chip on your shoulder, you somebody got a chip. That's what you do. You go and knock it off with your hands, and you fight. And you might lose a fight, but hey, you live to see another day.
Yeah. Sure.
But I think what they need to do is, Black Youngster, because I understand he kind of runs that camp, but Black Youngster need to care enough about himself and them little dudes that be up under him to tell them to chill out.
Yeah, I just don't see him like just really like the wrong role model. And like this the thing, like a lot of people don't notice, like over the last year and a half, Black Youngster and MIGO to get extremely tight. I'm talking about tight to the point where his manager was concerned about it. Like he be up under him too much. But this is artist, so whatever he been schooling him and teaching him, I would say it probably ain't been the right shit because I wouldn't just use him to be no mentor or role model, but like, you know, this who we been around, this who been getting them game and, you know, schooling him. So, you know.
Noble says, I grew up in the Mound and moved to the Grove. Shout out to Orange Mound. Shout out to the Grove. Me and mine. I had to ride through Orange Mound the other day. To go get a statement from somebody. Me and mine standing with Dow. Right is right. We have put security around Grove for free. Shout out to you, Noble. Uptown Salsa says, salute Miss T, Roberta. I don't know why my tongue keep getting tired. Roberta. I know I'm really getting country. I have to watch my pronunciations. I'm already country. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the room. But you know, we only got 60 likes, y'all. We got almost 200 people in here. Please hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, stop acting petty. That shit is not for you to pay for. You can hit that button for the free, man. I don't know what be wrong with y'all.
You can hit it for free.
You will go run all the cap stations up, hit the like button on that motherfucker 2 times. When y'all get real niggas on here dropping real shit, tap that motherfucking like button.
That's right.
Real
and I see them, they get all type of super chats. But I don't never say nothing.
You ain't even asking for that. You just tell them to hit the like button. Like, YouTube shit crazy.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's 175 people in here. We should have 100 more likes.
Know y'all gonna be using this shit for content. Go ahead and hit the like button.
Sometimes it seems like these guys have no common sense at all, and neither does the folks around them. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. You know, Player Code. I did a couple videos. The truth gonna come to the light. Go man gonna snitch on everybody.
Yeah, really.
Cap channels be buying likes and views. D says cap channels be buying. Yeah, y'all get the likes up. Make sure y'all get those likes up.
Yeah, they be buying them, but the people be on there, they be supporting this shit.
Yeah, they be supporting it. They be running their super chats and cash apps and stuff up.
Send them your whole little paycheck for some false information. You can invest that in some real niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started.
It sure be false.
Man.
It sure be false. Y'all, come on, y'all. We need about 15 more likes to get it up to 100. Ricardo says most of them are just ear hustlers. Thanks. Me and my friend was talking about that yesterday. We both know quits. And my friend was like, he already told.
And it's crazy, like, y'all be surprised who be telling, like, the people y'all think be the biggest gangsters, the biggest slime, them motherfuckers being there dropping the biggest dimes, no cap.
And before these ear hustlers, because I just thought about what I said, go and run with that. I was not going over there to get no statement for nobody as it relates to the damn Young Dog case here. The DA's office got cases for damn days. Years. Shit. Support
I'm
Black
glad
media.
somebody said something about Bank Boy Wayne, because this saying to be a person y'all forget about. Long live Bank Boy Wayne.
Like I said, you guys, I don't see anything that Grove Hero did wrong. MIGO still alive. And if like I said, Grove Hero needs to call and make sure when is his stuff, because
it's gonna be a few days before Criminal. I have to look on his page because he's been promoted.
I'll look on his page, because if he don't do it, I mean, anybody can call. Is it gonna be out there in the North Memphis area?
Yeah, in his hood.
Anybody could call the North Precinct and tell them to have it need to be a detail around the area, because there could possibly be some danger for the citizens of Memphis. Because I know a lot of times, you know, I don't understand why a lot of these people don't want to get security. Okay, I have security around because I mean, God in them when they doing videos and stuff, they call the precincts. I mean, and that is what they are supposed to do. You supposed to have the people, the officers around you. They will do it for anybody.
Yeah, they have regular police and real security companies around them.
Absolutely. So we need to make sure. But if anybody tries to shoot up any event where somebody is helping Memphians, then we already know where it came from, and we can't support nobody. We cannot support Gotti's people, period, if that happens, because you're endangering people's lives, and then you're trying to take out somebody who ain't did a damn thing to Migos. Dudes fight all the damn time. I don't know where people get it from to think that they have the right or the power to take somebody's damn life just because they mad. That's the exact same thing that happened to Dolph. And we got barbaric people who feel like that it was right in what they did to young Dolph, and they wrong as hell. But if they felt like they was right, why is it that some of these niggas scared of these indictments that's gonna drop? Why don't you go down there and tell the folks, save them the trouble of coming to get your ass, and go walk your ass in there and say, yeah, I did it. That's how you know they wrong.
Oh man, you just made me think about one of my crazy friends when you see it.
Always Blessed says, but the police should already know the danger that awaits these events. Well, there's a lot of stuff that be going on.
They don't, cause like his last event, like now he had some couple of people from his hood like was doing security. I peeped the scene and how they were moving, but it wasn't no Memphis police down there. And like in that neighborhood, you know where Grove, he worked around the Grove. Like I feel like the police should have been there anyway, because the neighborhood already a little rough. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me let my dog out right there.
Okay. Ricardo says, I don't know any of these guys. I'm just tired of US against each other. Me too. Y'all we got the likes up yet? Y'all keep hitting that like button. But y'all, this right here, I hope that it does not get worse again. You would think, and I'm gonna tell you the thing that bothers me, okay? That some of these people already know that they are up under the radar. So what they'll do is they know that it's a lot of little dudes in Memphis that are out in the street that's starving, that ain't got nothing, and they want something. They know damn well if they go and try to do something to Grove Hero, that the feds are already walking around Memphis. They ain't gonna get away with it. But they know a lot of these young dudes are already on their 20 and they 20s. Some of these old fuck niggas doing it. You know, if you in your damn 40s and you talking about you an old damn shade tree hitman, you a fuck nigga for real. Your late 30s. Okay, because you know better. But they get some of these little dudes that, are already on drugs and things of that nature. And then little dude, I give you 10 grand. I give you 15 grand. That's more money they never had. 15 grand ain't gonna pay for that lawyer he gonna need.
I'm back.
Okay, and they'll send them out there. That's why I say we have to be careful about who we support, because those are terrorists like people too. They ain't gonna do it because they already know the folks on their ass. So you will send some fool out there, some young fool that you know that has already messed up. They already messed up in trouble. They looking for some type of acceptance. And you already know if you being watched, the damn people around you being watched, but you send them out there because you don't give a damn about them knowing they're going to get caught. And then that's when these little dudes be sitting in jail and they get angry because they'll say, well, I gave you your 15 grand, nigga. You got caught. You knew what the consequences was. They're not going to pay for your lawyers.